Look at that. That is a sunrise. Wow, what a treat. Holy smokes. Hey guys, welcome back to Husband and Wife Outdoor Life. Ashley and Matt here, and we're in our boat. Matt, what are we doing today?
Today we are going to be paddling around Lake Ovid. We're going to be doing some fishing, and then we're actually going to be paddling into a walk-in site. So it's actually going to be a boat-in site today.
Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, should be something different.
All right, let's get going. It's so nice to be outside. We haven't been on a trip in a while, as you guys know. Things kept getting canceled for us. But we're out now and it's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day for paddling. Super, super excited about this trip. We really wanted to go to Algonquin Park in Canada this year, but as many of you know, the borders are closed right now, especially for fun travel trips. So this is kind of the next best thing that's literally like, what, an hour from our house? An hour from our house we get to paddle into camp. So it's been a long time since Matt and I have been canoe camping.
4 years?
Has it been 4 years?
I think so.
It was the year we went to Europe.
It's on the channel. I'm pretty sure it said 2016.
2016 probably, yeah. That's a long time. It's 2020 now. Really fun to get back on the water. Seeing as Matt's back there doing all the paddling, I think I'll have a little snack.
Putting the queen and duck queen up there.
Yeah. I miss lunch. Kind of feel like I'm getting chauffeured around. It's kind of nice. We've come quite a ways across the lake already. I don't know if you're able to see it in the background, but that is the public beach area, and somewhere right about there is the cabin that we stayed at this last winter. That was a lot of fun. It's a pretty nice little cabin. Coming up on our campsite actually. Been paddling for a little bit. You can see it there. Right there, I can see a picnic table and a fire pit. I'm pretty sure that's ours. We're gonna pull up there and take a look. Well folks, we made it to camp. There's the boat back there. Got ourselves a fire pit and a picnic table. Pretty sweet setup. Well, it's just starting to rain, so we're gonna get our campsite set up here real quick before it starts to rain, and then maybe go fishing once it stops. So right now, setup time. Well, it started to rain. It came down pretty good there for a second. It's slowing down now. Finally got the camera back out. I'm sitting under the tarp right now, and it's kind of really poorly pitched. We made a kind of newbie mistake, I guess, canoe camping. We forgot to bring our hiking poles, which we normally use to set up the tarp here, and there's really not very many trees in the general vicinity that would work for this tarp. So we got somewhat of a pitch going here, but it's really short.
It's kind of spur of the moment. Here, do they want to see what it looks like across the lake? It's like black.
Oh yeah, we had a little storm come through here.
It's already sunny.
I'll give you to Matt.
Yeah.
Here, just film what the inside of this looks like real quick.
All right. Yeah, this is our super well thought out and properly planned shelter.
It was quick.
So if you guys can see, I mean, I'm like soaked and everything I have on is wet, but now the sun is out and it looks beautiful up there. But if you let me take you guys to our boat landing, Yeah, it's like black. Here, I'll even zoom in. Look at that, that's what just passed through. It was like an hour, super wet, super violent, and now it's already gone. I don't know if you could see, people are already coming back out on the beach, so interesting little whiplash here at Sleepy Hollow. Never a boring day camping.
All right, the sun has come back out and we are headed out to do a little fishing, hopefully. So camp's right behind me. We've never fished on this side of the lake really, so, or at least it's been a long time, so we'll try to find somewhere to put our lines in and hopefully catch a bluegill or two. We'll see. Spot number one. No bites in the first spot. We're gonna try a different spot. Starting to get a little windy, so we're just kind of staying close to camp.
Well, we're coming back in. We tried to do some fishing, but after maybe 5 spots in an hour and a half, just nothing. That's okay though. Even though we're on the less fishy part of the lake, we're on the more quiet side, so good trade-off. Right now, weather's great. We do have some cloud cover behind us, but right now it's mid-70s. It's nice. Feeling pretty good. We're gonna make some dinner. We're gonna have some ramen rescue and go from there. We might even fish off the side of the camp because we do have a... Oh, Ashley's got one. Wow.
For hours and not catch anything. We come to camp and I gotta fish.
48 seconds, if you can't see my timestamp of my rambling, and she caught one. Little bluegill, but I guess we were in the wrong spot. The right spot is right there. So this just in, yep, we messed up. If you come to Campsite F, do not go out and fish on this side of the lake. It's a sucker's game.
Already got one.
Stand on the edge and you will get 2 fish within 2 minutes. Why did we even get in the boat?
Starting the dinner prep. Doing our usual packet gourmet. Still good.
Should be delicious.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad of a day. How's dinner coming?
It's coming along.
Coming along. Time for dinner. See how good a job Matt did? It looks done. Always add sriracha. Bon appetit. That's good, dear. It's rehydrated. We're gonna eat dinner and then just do a little fishing from our shore. Maybe play a little Monopoly Deal or Yahtzee or something. The wonderful thing about canoe camping is you can bring whatever you want. There's no weight limit. So we got our table, got all of our fishing gear, like way more than we need.
4 poles.
Yeah.
Tackle.
Like board games and crap, like it's crazy.
It's fun though, it's something different.
Something different from our normal. Pretty close to home. And still a whole lot of fun. So, there's quite a few people here, but it's kind of a busy weekend. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, we eat a lot of this packet gourmet dehydrated food. It's just really light and easy to pack. It's kind of hard to see, but let me tip this. That's what it looks like, basically. This one's ramen rescue, so it takes ramen and it adds veggies. You can get it with chicken in it too if you want. These particular ones are just the veggie, which is pretty simple. Good. Good, good. Plus, check out this view for dinner. Check that out. Can't get that at home. Our pond's just a hair smaller. Not by much. Oh my gosh, Matt.
Little baby.
That might be seriously the smallest fish ever. I legit thought it was a better one. Just a baby. They're literally all like the size of my hand. So I'm just using slip bobber. These are really fun to use. On the end is a hook, a bead, and a blade. And then a couple inches above that is 2 weights. And then above that, a barrel swivel, and then a bobber, and a bead on top, and at your desired depth you put a slip knot, and then you just bait it, toss it out, and the line will go right to that slip knot depth, and your bobber will go under when you got a fish. Kind of a lot of trees around here, so I'm kind of weirdly casting it out there just to get it without snagging a tree. And kind of past this little weed line here. They're chasing it right to shore. It flicked right out of the water and damn near hooked me right there.
Huh?
I think there'd be at least some bigger ones in here.
What?
I know I've caught bigger bluegills than this here.
That near the shore though? Who knows? Is there room for one more? I just want to unskunk myself.
Yeah, you need a fish for 2020. You haven't caught fish for 2020 yet.
I have not.
Oh, right in the drain. And I got a fish.
Nice. I put dirt on my own seat and a worm on my seat, and then almost hooked myself in the face, so we're both
That one?
Yeah, there we go. Got a baby.
Well, ain't bad.
I'm no longer skunked in 2020.
That's a better one. It's not good, but it's better than what I was catching.
Oh, man. I see him. Little baby. Little baby. Definitely in the barber.
Yeah. Not very big, but they're fun.
It's catching fish.
I think they're getting smaller.
These are the only ones we found so far, though.
Hey, we knew they were in this lake, just a matter of finding. Got one? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a better one. Get him in, get him in, get him in. It's a bass. Get him in. You got a bass. Holy crap, that's a largemouth.
Look at me.
You're gonna have to hold him up for a picture. Holy crap, you got a bass.
All this time being skunked, it was worth it.
He caught a bass right here by our site. How cool is that? Okay, let's release him.
Hey, look at me.
Oh, that was good.
Was this yours that was you?
Yeah! Does it still got a worm on it? Not really, but it'll still work. Something biting it. Keep your tip up. Keep your tip up. There you go. You got him. Oh, it's another bass. Bring it in. It's a little guy. Another bass. Holy smokes. You're just the bass guy tonight.
He is a little less. Whoop! Hey, buddy. A little less impressive than my other one.
Another little bass.
Oh, he earned his dinner.
Okay.
The worm's gone.
Man, I got a good one. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a bass.
Oh, wow.
Stay on.
Woohoo! Oh, that might be bigger than mine. Shoot. Whoa. Hit me in the face.
About the same size.
There are bass here. It's a good campsite. Monopoly deal.
Yes, Monopoly deal. That's what I'm trying to say. Seeing as we're out of fishing bait, might as well play cards.
We got bass though.
Yeah, a couple bass, a whole bunch of little bluegills and sunfish.
And we made it out here, so it's already a victory.
Yeah, just being in a campground, essentially by ourselves. Quite a bit of social distancing when you come to a walk-in site or boat-in site.
We're not even near the other walk-in sites. It's what, 0.6?
Yeah, this site is all by itself. I think it said 0.7 miles if you were to hike it, but canoeing, it didn't really take us that long. How many is it? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we're back in our tent at night. Isn't this nice?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. It's almost like we're a little out of practice. Like, oops. Like where we kind of forgot where things are, and canoe camping is just throwing a little different spin on it. We got really comfortable backpacking, and like now I like don't really know where anything is because it's all in different bags and stuff, but there's a squirrel out there. We're about ready to go to bed, so I am gonna read my book a little bit, and by a little bit I mean until I fall asleep, which is probably gonna be in like 5 minutes.
Gonna listen to a boring podcast and call her a night.
Yep. So tonight's book is Through and Back Again by Luke Jordan. I've read it once before, but I'm gonna read it again. Okay. Good night, Matt.
Good night, Matt.
Good night, y'all. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our canoe camp. There's a making of a, what'd you say? Makings
Sunrise.
of a pretty sunrise out there, so we're gonna check that out. You can actually see the orange glow through the tent right there. We're gonna go outside and check that out. Oh, it's beautiful. But we have to get out of the tent to do that.
Mm-hmm. We're working on it. It's like 49, 48, 47, somewhere in there.
Which, in reality, is not that cold. But next to water it is.
And in a nice quilt.
Yeah. Holy cow, guys. Look at that. That is a sunrise. Wow, what a treat. Holy smokes. Big bonus to this site right here. Wow. That is the coolest I have ever seen this lake. It is quiet. There isn't one single boat out there. And there's every shade of the rainbow. It is so pretty. Wow. Holy smokes. Oh, there's a... what is that? A muskrat? See him? Wants to focus on the leaf. Oh, he just disappeared. Come back up. You can still see where he is. Right there somewhere. Oh. The muskrat, I think it was. Oh, there he is. Yeah. These cranes are waking up, aren't they? This is one of those places where Matt and I have been to it. I don't even know how many times, countless times, and we've never actually been to this site. And they put this in on the opposite side of the park. There's literally no one else camping on this side of the lake. And it's kind of always been in the back of my playbook as a spot to go to if we needed somewhere to go. And it just happened to be open on this weekend, and I took it, and I can't say enough good things about it. It's wonderful. It's super, super quiet. You're all by yourself, and can't argue with that, huh? Plus the fishing's fun. But it's right here in our own backyard, and we didn't even really realize it until just now. It's gone to like pretty oranges now. Less pink, more orange. Matt, can you believe we are like the only people right here right now?
Except for that one boat, yeah. I think it's too early for most people.
Yeah. It's not that early.
It's like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 6:59 right now. It's gonna take a little while to boil. That water is cold.
I don't have it going that strong.
It's not icy, but it's cold. Some geese coming through camp. Morning. Watch out, it's goose season. Yep, we got our boil on. Time for coffee. It's fogging my glasses, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink. Mmm. Boiling hot coffee. It's been a while since I've had the Pikes Peak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Good coffee. Very hot. About to burn myself.
It's hot. Geese are really flying this morning. Hopefully you can hear that. Big flock of them over there. Well, the hardest task of the day for me whenever camping is finally done. And now it's not the bear bag, it's not the morning poop in the woods, it's changing back into your clothing, the cold, damp clothing. It's the worst part. You're all comfy and nice, and your little PJs and your quilt, it's dry. It's one thing about camping next to a lake like this, like right next to it, especially like early fall, where there's huge temperature swings overnight. You do get a lot of dew and condensation on the grass and outside, and even within the tent itself, so it just kind of gives a little dampness to everything. So putting that cold pair of pants back on kind of stinks, but you know, it's alright. Once they're on, they're on. Whew. Worst part, done. Well, I didn't do a very good job of this, but it's alright. So we're only staying one night on this trip here. We actually have some things to do around the house, so we are gonna paddle back and maybe do a little fishing off the one island that I normally really like to fish off of. We'll see. We're out of bait, so all I have left is like artificial stuff, but might give it a try on the way out. And yeah, breakfast was good, sunrise was amazing as you saw, but at this point we're just packing up camp slowly and kind of getting things organized for the paddle out. It's kind of nice, everything's in big massive dry bags. Here, I'll show you. So, you know, in case the canoe was to ever tip, God forbid, everything would stay relatively dry. So this one's empty, but this one is the Cabela's one. I bought the ones with the straps. Actually, we bought these quite a while ago. We haven't used them in several years, but I bought them with the backpack straps just to make portaging with them a little bit easier in case we ever have to do that in Algonquin, and I would love to do that. So if anybody has any recommendations for trips around there, that would be great. But yeah, this one, and then we have a Sea Line one, the yellow. Both have been great, and they're completely 100% waterproof, which is awesome. Oh, will you hand me that sleeping pad? No. They're right there. Center of gravity low.
I know, I got a combat leap over everything we own. Oh, God. I don't know how long you think my legs are. Or should I not be back here?
Sit, sit. I need you to sit.
God damn it. Oh.
Just left camp. Matt's paddling us away. Goodbye, little camp. We had a lot of fun. The lake is super, super calm. There's a couple fishing boats out here now, but not as many as yesterday, so super, super nice. We're just gonna enjoy our paddle back, and we'll meet you back at the boat launch.
Not too exciting, just steering and paddling.
This is fun.
Huh?
It's fun.
It is fun. That's why I'm focusing.
Look at that big,
Huh?
look at that big nest of some sort.
Yeah.
It's like a gypsy moth nest.
Huh?
Isn't it a gypsy moth nest?
It looks like one, but that's pretty big.
It's huge. It's a great blue heron right there on the shore. That's cool. Blue heron for sure. Oh man, Matt, look at the boat launch. Oh my god. There's a lot of boats coming in right now. It is the weekend, folks.
Got my eyes up. Yeah,
One nice thing though is this lake is a no wake lake, so nobody is like flying by, so paddling a small canoe or kayak or even a paddleboard across the lake is not an unreasonable thing. People are pretty respectful of the no wake, which is awesome.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for our next adventure.